It's March 2nd, and the strange side of history awaits. Today, we have a college student disappearing without a trace, a 2,000-year-old body preserved then destroyed in seconds, and a presidential power collapsing into violence. Let's begin. On March 2nd, 1998, Susan Lyall stepped off the bus in Albany, New York, and vanished. She was 19, a sophomore at the University of Albany, and that evening, she had just finished her shift at the computer store inside Crossgate Mall. Nothing unusual, just a normal shift and a normal ride home. Around 9:45 p.m., the Capital District Transportation Authority bus dropped her off at Collins Circle on campus. From there, it was a 3 to 5 minute walk to her dorm at Colonial Quad. 3 minutes, and she never made it. No confirmed screams, no witnesses who saw a struggle, no signs she even reached the building. The next day, her ATM card was used, money withdrawn, but investigators don't believe that Suzy made that transaction. 2 months later, her work name tag was found in a parking lot just yards from where she had last been seen, as if it had simply just fallen off. No body has ever been found, and authorities treat this case like a potential homicide. More than 2 decades later, the question still hangs in the dark. How did someone disappear in a 3-minute walk on a college campus without a trace? On March 2nd, 1887, workers excavating a deep shaft found the ancient Tabnit sarcophagus, the burial place of King Tabnit, who ruled more than 2,500 years earlier. They expected dust, bones, and a hollow shell of history, but instead, they found a body floating in the dark, in a peculiar liquid, visibly intact, suspended in fluid as though time itself had been sealed inside the stone. For over 2 millennia, the coffin had remained closed and preserving the king in a mysterious embalming solution unlike anything we've ever seen. Carved into the esophagus was a warning: "Do not open me, do not disturb me, for this is an abomination." But the warning went unheeded. While the lead archaeologist was away, workers accidentally overturned the coffin, pouring the strange liquid into the sand, and almost immediately, preservation began to fail. The body that had survived 2,000 years in silence began to decay within hours. Whatever secret had kept the king suspended between life and death disappeared with fluid into the earth. The fluid evaporated, the body faded, and the formula that held death at bay vanished forever. On March 2nd, 2009, gunfire shattered the silence inside the presidential residence in Guinea-Bissau. President João Bernardo Vieira was trying to flee. Just hours earlier, a bomb had ripped through the army headquarters, killing his longtime rival, and the country was already tense. Rumors spread fast, and revenge spread faster. Before sunrise, soldiers stormed Vieira's home. Accounts say he was shot as he tried to escape. Some reports claim he was beaten and even hacked with machetes before the final gunfire. Details blurred in the chaos, but the results were undeniable. The president was dead. It wasn't rebels, it wasn't foreign forces, it was members of his own military. He was no stranger to power struggles. He first seized control in a 1980 coup and was elected in 1994, overthrown in 1999, then returned to power in 2005. Guinea-Bissau has endured years of instability, coups, corruption, and whispers of drug trafficking networks turning the nation into a transit point for cocaine. But on that March night, the struggle turned personal. The African Union, the United Nations, and the European Union all condemned the killing. In a nation shaped by coups, this was another chapter, but one that proved the struggle for power was far from over. Another day, another strange bite from history. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your next eerie dose is just a day away.